Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming out here. Midday Money. Sunday, June the 1st. Here we go. June. Holy cow. Anyway, you're here. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Thank you. Maybe you're scrolling on the X. Give me a follow. I'm Mr. Sean Higgs. Let's go. Thumb it up. You're here. Cost you nothing to hit the thumbs up button on the YouTube channels. Winners and whiners. You got Dave Delano, Scott Reichel roll out some free pick videos for you there. Picks of parlays. I do some free picks over there with Tim Earl. And of course, Sean Higgs. You love the Sean Shorties. So, notification bell on for each and every channel. iHeartRadio, After the Fact podcasts for you podcast listeners. Twitter, you're cooking with gas. Plays already posted on the Twitter world. Enjoy them. 3-2 yesterday with Major League Baseball here in the show. Pacers get it done for the NBA, and we are on to Sunday. Here we go. In the chat, ready to go. Boom, they're posted. There we go. All righty. 119 and 127 after a 3-2 day. 2-1 with the premium picks. Here we go. Brew Crew plus 140 over the 8. I know. Listen, you give up. What did they? 30 hits yesterday or something? I mean, not 30. With 25 hits yesterday for the Phillies pitching staff. Was that what they gave up yesterday? Something utterly ridiculous. 23 hits, 17 runs. No way they can lose again, right? All right. Gonna lay 170 with them. Hey man, they lost 17-7. They're due to win today. All right. We'll go over the 8 there as well. White Sox and the under 9. Yeah, I know it's Charlie Morton, but we haven't seen a lot of offense in this series. I know because I think I had the over the other day in this matchup. They did not quite get there. 9 runs. I want to do a first 5 under here, believe it or not. How about that? Cleveland run line here versus the Angels and Kawachinowicz. However, I think people call him Coconuts. We're going run line, Gavin Williams and Cleveland plus 110. The Royals run line. Who doesn't love the boobies? I like Bubik. He's pitched well. You saw a low-scoring game yesterday. The only reason I'm not on this under for the 3rd day in a row is because it's Montero. And it's 2 rocks. It's like, what was the Marvel where they like run into each other? Was that Thanos, the Thor, or Iron Man? I don't even know. I got a pitching staff or a pitcher who's terrible, and I got an offense that musters together 1 run. Oh, I want to do the under. I just can't. I can't do the under because of Montero. I don't trust the Royals to just win at a price because they're the Royals. I think it's time to roll mine here. Dodgers team total over 5.5. I did a little last night shorty on this puppy. It was 150. It's 135 this morning. Yanks get beat up by good teams. I thought about doing we had the Dodger run line the other day here. I like Yamamoto. I have a Cy Young ticket on him, so I'm pulling for a nice 7+ innings from him tonight. 10 Ks. Dodgers beat up Yarborough and company there for the Yanks. What they club them yesterday? What was that yesterday's score? 18-2. I was told Will Warren was a Cy Young candidate when he beat Seattle and the A's in Colorado and stuff. Let's see. Who did really good? Leiter, terrible. Who are these guys? Devin Williams has been terrible for the. I thought that was a good trade when they got him. Luke Weaver gives up a run. I mean, you got journeyman Luke Weaver as your ace out of the bullpen here. I like that cat coming up for St. Louis. It's not a starter anymore. But anyway, there you go, Dodgers. NBA will be on the. I don't know if I'm taking the Pacers plus 9. Definitely the over. Probably a Thunder team total over. Probably should have added it here. We'll do that tomorrow. That'll be on Money Monday. We'll add the NBA game 1 there. And the hockey I had up the other day. Florida has not changed. There you go. Marcos in the house. Hit the like one for you, Mr. Nika, in the Marcos Minute. Mike, I can see you. The pen was right about Thunder in 5, but wrong about the Knicks in 7. Yes, they were. The Knicks. Don't you worry, Knicks fans. I'm told that since you went further this year than last year, next year means you go to the finals. I don't know if that's true. OKC in 5. Get the pen out. Think 5? I'm always a 6 kind of guy. Unless it's like a team going to sweep, like you're going to play the Lakers and sweep them or something like that. I think a 6. I think the Pacers could score. So I think we're going to see at least them be competitive. That's why I got 9 points. I'd like to take that. SGA Finals MVP, really going out on a limb, Marcos, taking the league MVP as a season for the Finals MVP. All right. Not much of a reach, but I understand. Michael B's in the house. 3-1 day yesterday. Royals, Mariners, and the Pacers first half. Would have swept if I had gone with the Marlins team total under. Said. Count on Giants to score a run. Terrible. Poor Robbie Ray. 2 hits, 9 Ks, and a loss. Yeah. Cabrera. I said yesterday, Cabrera's May starts were not bad. Listen, I'm not pulling his baseball cards out of the trash. That's not going to happen. But the Giants offense, he gets. Picks and parlays, winners, whiners. Sean Higgs all in the house. Michael B says, I already took the Pacers plus a 9.5 and 340 on a money line. We've seen teams in long playoffs be rusty. I agree. 9.5. Excellent. Chris Atkins, my guy. We got a home run props from my guy Chris here. Fish team total under 4 minus 120. Giants can't score, but they can pitch. Well, listen, it's I like this kid. Right? We got a Birdsong. Is he pitching today? Yes, he is. JK's in the house. What do you think about the Braves today? Crochet and Elder. I mean, I'm not an Elder guy. He's not good. Crochet's been good. He's been very good. Let's be honest. Crochet's having a nice little season here for Boston. The only bright spot for the Red Sox pitching staff on a sub 500 team. I can take a shot with Boston just because they've already won. I mean, they won on Friday night. I can see them winning again today. You got the pitching edge. You want to take them? I know you're a Brave guy. Crochet minus 110. 120. It's probably worth a shot. My guy Ramon's in the house. Here we go. Smith Shaver. 2 weeks ago, an 8-1 rookie of the year against a weak class solid eligibility despite pitching 23-24. 2 starts later, Tommy John surgery. Over. He's got Tommy John? Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to say, it lowered down. Here comes the Tommy Johns. I say these are for the pitch clock. This is pitch clock Tommy Johns. That's what I call him, Ramon. Good to see my guy Ramon. Diamondbacks games. 9-0 for Diamondbacks. Got an ad yesterday. I know. Terrible. I had the Diamondbacks rolling. It was my loser yesterday. I had Texas under, KC under, and I take the Diamondbacks instead of doing the over like a smart person would. No, I come back with the Diamondbacks with my boy P. Fatty. Yeah, he was definitely baddie yesterday. Unbelievable. I mean, like, do you take the Natties today? No way Arizona loses again, right? This is I wonder if Maurice is going to come in and do the no way team gets swept and just lay 170 or 180 with the Phillies and all these huge numbers with teams not to get swept today. Lauren's in the house tune today, but plus money. Excellent work. Especially the Nats one was good money. Could be OKC in 6, but I'm saying 5. Yeah, I mean, is OKC the best team? Yeah, they've been the best team all freaking year. He said this. They've been great. Birdsong's going. Fully rested bullpen. Number 1 bullpen. All of baseball. Watch every game. I think last time they gave Burrow was in Game 2 in the Washington series. So you're saying an under today, possibly? Not a bad baseball team. See more than usual. It's a, and I said this last night when I was doing a shorty or one of the videos about the Yanks. How many bad teams? Oh, the Yanks, look at this. We're in first place. The Red Sox, who were thought to be good, I mean, they lost to one kid on offense for the year. Pitching staff has not been good. They are 4 games under 500. The Orioles are 15 games under 500. Tampa Bay is 2 games over. The Blue Jays are 2 games over. I mean, where are the good teams in baseball? You have record-wise the Yankees, the Mets, the Cubbies, the Dodgers. Look at these records. I mean, I guess the Padres, but they're 8 games over. I mean, it is I left the Tigers out of that mix. The Rockies are horrible. I want to say Pittsburgh's a bad team. I don't know if they're bad or just teams just have so many holes, and it's just going to be a year of 500 kind of squads. 89-win teams getting to the playoffs. I mean, look at these. Right now you have the Yanks, Tigers, and I want to say the West is kind of wide open. Right? I mean, I'd like to see Seattle kind of pull away. I like their pitching staff. I like Julio Rodriguez. Cal Raleigh is having a great year for them, the catcher. Texas, it could start hitting, maybe could win some games. I mean, they got, DeGrom's been decent, right? Uvalde they still have over there. Who are these teams making the playoffs? Cleveland's a couple games over 500. Twins a few games over 500. Kansas City, again. Not good. JK, leaning Pacers for the series or to take them per game because you're getting 9 points. I mean, series-wise, you're getting 5-1. The Jays to win the East, Lauren, I've gone down this route twice. I'm not doing it again. I'm not falling for that one. No, thank you. No thanks. I mean, Gausman, another year older, Bissett, another year older, Barrios, another year older. The lineup, I mean, let's be honest. Who are you beating up here? You're beating up the A's. You're beating up the A's right now. I mean, the Yanks looked good, right? Remember, Yanks, look at this. Look at these runs against the Rockies. Do we forget the Yanks won a couple of those Rocky games? They won 5-4 and lost 3-2 as well. Angels 1-0, 3-2, 5-1. Okay, they won some games. I mean, they weren't crushing the ball, and now you've been outscored 26-7. Pacers for the series, it's 5-1. Again, the Jays to me, though, who you're beating up? It's the A's. I think that as much as I thought the A's offense would kind of keep them in kind of games, then they have. You lost 8-7 and 11-7. Look at this. Look at these games versus Toronto. 8, 11, 12 runs earned. They gave up 11 to Houston. They gave up 10 in back-to-back games versus the Angels. They lost 10-5 back-to-back. 10-10. There's a 4 to the Phillies, a 9, a 4, 11, a 5, a 12, 11, 8. You might be just kind of auto-playing overs here. And they're not – 7-2-1 to the over. I mean, their unders were the 5-3 game. Actually, that was a push. Yeah. They're not trading Rooker. They are not trading Rooker. That's not happening. Sorry. 13 homers for Rooker. I have where's my little, I thought I have a home run future on him somewhere. Where are we going to open? Brent Rooker, over 33.5 homers. We got that. So, it's going to be close, I guess. It's June. So 2 months, 13. 26. Needs 8. It's going to be close. It will be close. And then, of course, I got my guy, Belly, home runs over 22.5. He has 8. Again, going to be close. Hopefully he gets hot a little bit. I thought here in New York, I thought he did like 20 at Yankee Stadium. Not looking good. Who else I got? I got Tyler O'Neill. Here's a cat for the Orioles, I thought, coming over from Boston. He had, I think, 30 home runs last year for Boston. I mean, this is a loser already. 31 home runs for Boston last year in 113 games. He comes here, doesn't even get on the field. 24 games, 2 homers. Well, what are we doing here? What happened? That is a loser. What am I losing on this? O'Neill, 173 for 150. So 173 on that. Down the drain. Julio Rodriguez, I got for his. I could just go on and on here. He'll start that. Rooker's 30. He's not some young player. A's don't pay players. Really? He's 30? Rooker's 30 years old? Holy cow. I didn't know he was that old. Why do I thought he was like some young guy like Satterstrom and Butler and these guys, Jack Wilson, in like 23, 24 years old. Rooker is 30. Man. All right. I did not know he was 30 years old. Crazy. Name an all-star player the A's haven't traded over the last 20 years. Did they trade Tejada? Jermaine Dye? Isringhausen? I don't even know. I didn't think he was 30. Adams in alive. Look at this. At 20 minutes. A long one. I was going to do, I think the 20-minute shows age a little better than the 40-minute shows. So, but thanks for popping in. I'm going to put the picks back in the chat and we're going to get out of here. Going shopping. I've been buying some new swag for the summer. Crazy shirts. Some people don't like the crazy shirts. Sonics are minus $6. The Sonics. Growing up an A's and Giants fan, I stopped being an A's fan because they kept trading away players. Well, you must be a young guy because they didn't trade away guys in the 80s. That was more of a 2000 kind of thing. And let's be honest, like the whole money ball is like, look at this. We got rid of Giambi. We got to replace him. you still had Mulder, Zito, and Hudson. You had Eric Chavez and Miguel Tejada. I think Jermaine Dye was on that team. You had some all-stars on that team, Michael. A teaser my favorite bet today, I thought a teaser was, it's Teoscar. Teoscar Ribby. I'm fading Pittsburgh today. All right. Look at Gary's not a fan of Andrew Heaney. Brewers in the over for me here. White Sox in the under. We're trying to forget some plus dollars from the plus dollar daddy. Cleveland run line, Royals run line, Dodgers team total over plus 135. As I said, if you watched, again, put the notification bell on for the YouTube channels. 150 last night, 135 today. It's kind of like look headlines when I do football. Look headlines on. I say, hey, we're taking so and so. Get them now. They're plus 4.5. Take it. And then next thing you know, it's Sunday, and I got people complaining. Hey, bro, you're picking it. You got 4.5. The line is 1. Well, Momo, you could have had it for free on a Sunday. Put out good value. Watch. Teoscar. Here we go. The pen is out for the Teoscar homer. Adam says Teoscar. Home run. Pen out. Trust me. I threw 2 exclamation points down on my paper here. And there you go. That is Sunday. I'll be on, for those watching, I'll be doing a little sports grid tonight if you want to tune in live to that. And you should. I think I'll roll out a fun little, a festive shirt tonight too as well. I won't have Sasquatch and Pink Flamingo inner tube, but I'll find one to put on. What else do I got? It'll be a colorful shirt. I'll put a colorful shirt on Sports Grid tonight. That's at 9:15 Eastern. If anybody's around. Mike B says, have a good one. Enough about baseball. A few days. I'm going to watch my Giants attempt to score a run. Anything's possible. We got Ramos, Flores. Come on. Those are our guys. Lee. Thank you, buddy. I'll be back. Terminator. Here we go. Terminator. I'll be back. I think you're underestimating Pasquash. Did you like the Sasquatch shirts? Gas station sushi. So I got another one in the mail, and my wife and daughter are all upset. I'm going to bring them to Vegas, but I was going to bring them out for the Bet Bash week. I was going to wear a crazy shirt every day at the Bet Bash just to be recognized. I got a crazy shirt today. But now I might have to wear them when I go out with them in a couple weeks. Yes, it will. It could be, he could have a 3-run shot in the first inning. It could be a grand slam. We're already on the over in the first inning. Yeah, I thought the Sasquatch shirt was good. Gas station sushi. Or maybe you're just talking about the Teoscar homer. I don't know. You like something. Hopefully it's a Sasquatch. Usually I got a fun pair. Tomorrow, not that I'm going to put my bathing suit on for you guys, but I'll show you my little bathing suit I picked up yesterday. All righty. Fashion tips. Now, Mr. Fashion. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.